These waters fill with hate. A poem comes too late. The time for salvation is through, and the days of the Saviors are few. Remember the Red Express when it rolled through the west, its banner bleeding on the rail, and a cause nobody thought could fail. How could it fail? All the farmers come to town, and the workers just hang around. Big burly cars lining every stop, with the hearts and the heads all joined by Eugene Debs, his mighty fist against the sun. I could almost see the bosses on the run. Remember the Red Express when it rolled through the west, its banner bleeding on the rail, and a cause nobody thought could fail. How could it fail? A trunk full of dreams that's vanished away, revolt up in steam, and a cause thrown away. When the candlelight dims, I'm thinking of him. His vision has passed into dust, and the railroad in rust. Remember the Red Express when it rolled through the west, its banner bleeding on the rail, and a cause nobody thought could fail. How could it fail?
An earthly note sits and sings, and she sings, my lily wind. Little can I, thy band's father, far less the land where he dwells in. I am a man upon the land, I am a Silkie in the sea, and when I'm far and far, pray land, my home it is in Silksbury. It shall come to pass on a summer's day, when the sun shines hot on every floe, that I will take my little young son and teach him full to swim the flow. And you will marry a girl will marry, and a right good God I'm sure he'll be, and the he'll kill both my young son and me. And earthly Nova sits and sings, and she sings, my lily wind. Little can I, thy bairn's father, far less the land where he dwells in.
I said I'd take you with me someday when my wings got off the ground. But flying is risky, you might lose the freedom you found, like a tangled up bird going down. Good things have their season, you take them where they're found. So I take your memory with me as I flutter around, like a tangled up bird going down. And I know that you won't miss me, but if you find the time, just say a few prayers for me to keep me on your mind. High wire walker, you don't need me hanging around. You want something special, not just a carnival clown or a tangled up bird going down, going down.
Corrinna Corrinna, girl, we've been so long. Corrinna Corrinna, girl, we've been so long. Ain't got my Corrinna, feels like I just can't go on. I got a bird that whistles, I got a bird that sings, I got a bird that whistles, I got a bird that sings. Ain't got my Corrinna, life just don't mean a thing. Corrinna, Corrinna, girl, you been on my mind. Corrinna, Corrinna, girl, you been on my mind. Ain't got my Corrinna, just makes me feel like crying. I got a bird that whistles, I got a bird that sings, I got a bird that whistles, I got a bird that sings. Ain't got my Corrinna, and life just don't mean a thing. Ain't got my Corrinna, life just don't mean a thing.
Partly for all the things you do, and partly for how you make it true, and partly for the way you always see me through. I love you. It's not hard to understand the reason why I promise you that I can do the things that no one else can do. I love you. Partly for all I ask of you, and partly for all I put you through, and partly for the dreams that don't come true. I love you. I love you.
Come and listen in to a radio station where the mighty hosts of heaven sing. Turn your radio on, turn your radio on. If you want to hear the songs of Zion coming from the land of endless spring, get in touch with God. Turn your radio on, turn your radio on, and listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on, heaven's glory share. Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Come and listen in to the Glory Land chorus. Listen to the glad hosannas roll. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Get a little taste of joys awaiting. Get a little heaven in your soul. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Heaven's glory share. Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Listen to the songs of the fathers and mothers and the many friends gone on before. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Some eternal morning we will meet them over on the Hallelujah show. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Heaven's glory share. Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
Everything given, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing to begin with and nothing to remain. Make it easy on yourself. Put a guard outside the door, bar at the window. Don't come to the telephone anymore. Outside the window, there's a hurricane of steel. Blood in the currency and ransom in the field. Goodbye, Jesus, we won't want you anymore. In our condos all along the ocean floor, make it easy on yourself. Put a guard outside the door, bar every window. Don't come to the telephone anymore. Everything given, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing to begin with and nothing to remain. Everything given, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing to begin with and nothing to remain. Make it easy on yourself. Put a guard outside the door, bar every window. Don't come to the telephone anymore. Make it easy on yourself. Put a guard outside the door, bar every window. Don't come to the telephone anymore. I've been searching for my baby, but she don't come round here no more. She couldn't understand all the things I'd done, and I hurt her every day. So she took the baby and run away. She used to go to work with the morning sun, supported me with her pay. Now my good things come undone, she's gone away. I've been searching for my baby, but she don't come round here no more. She left and she never even said goodbye. I can't say that I blame her though. After how I made her cry, she had to go. So I say hello to the howling wind, sky above and earth below. Turn my collar to the snow, I'm gone again. I've been searching for my baby, but she don't come round here no more. about 1825, I left Tennessee very much alive. I never would have made it through the Arkansas mud if I hadn't been riding on the Tennessee stud. I had a little trouble with my sweetheart's paw, and one of her brothers was a bad outlaw. I sent her a letter by my Uncle Fudd, and then away I rode on the Tennessee stud. Yeah, the Tennessee stud, it was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. And he had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like a Tennessee stud. So away we rode down to no man's land, we crossed that river called the Rio Grande. I raced my horse against a Spaniard's foal, and I filled my purse with the silver and gold. Me and the gambler, we couldn't agree, we got in a fight over Tennessee. We jerked our guns and he fell with a thud, then away I rode on the Tennessee stud. Yeah, the Tennessee stud, it was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Well, I got just as lonesome as a man could be, thinking of my girl back in Tennessee. Tennessee stud's green eyes turned blue, 'cause he was thinking of his sweetheart too. And so away we rode down to Arkansas, I whooped her brother and I whooped her pa. And when I found that girl with the golden hair, she was riding on the Tennessee mare. And now the Tennessee stud, it was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. So stirrup to stirrup and side by side, we crossed them mountains and the valleys wide. We came to Big Muddy and we forded the flood on the Tennessee mare and the Tennessee stud. Now there's a pretty little baby on the cabin floor, and a little horse colt outside the door. Love that girl with the golden hair, and the Tennessee stud loves the Tennessee mare. Yeah, the Tennessee stud, it was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. And he had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Woke up this morning, had bad news on my mind. Woke up this morning with bad news on my mind. Late last evening I was flying stone blind. Well, roll me, honey, I'm way too tired to ride. Come on, roll me, mama, I'm way too tired to ride. Just like a robot got me working all around the clock. Hey. Won't you call me, honey, don't leave me hanging around. Or call me, baby, don't leave me hanging around. Too many women already have put me down. I roll me, mama, I'm way too tired to ride. Yeah, roll me, mama, I'm way too tired to ride. Just like a robot got me working all around the clock.
It's an open secret. I'm taking your heart away. You can't lie to yourself any longer now. Every eyelid lifts when it looks my way. Late at night when the band starts to play my song. And it's sure no secret. No, it won't be much longer now. You can't tell me anything you'd rather be doing. The gypsy said the first star you see, when the sun goes down, we'll send you to me tonight. Everything will be alright. Something just won't let me go, no. Every time I see you dancing across the floor, makes me look for your face every time they open the door. And it's an open secret. Everyone knows it's true. You're gonna come to me like I came to you. In the driftwood nights and the stay press days, the sleepy bar where the jukebox plays my song. Everybody gonna dance along. It's an open secret. It's an open secret. It's an open secret.